Sure.
Good night.
Oh, goodness gracious me. I'm finding it hard to sleep. As good as a time as any for some reading, I guess.
Oh, good. You're still awake. What's the matter? You're not ignoring me, are you? I'm liable to take that personally. Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room. Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night. He won't find out about our mission.
Should probably have Juno return any Magla keys we got on the Charadarius too, just to be safe. I'll give them to her later.
You know, I'm a bit surprised. I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't. Finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister. I didn't realize how exhausted I am, and you personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you. You're lucky, really. I'll have you know I'm rarely this candid. That's the forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it? I've seen him reading it from time to time. What's it like? Can I read a bit of it? The prevailing culture of the world is one of freedom in all things. No faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology. All are free to create, and all are free to embrace those creations. This culture's influence spreads throughout the world. It is even said that a song of peace was powerful enough to bring an end to war. Oh, how inspiring. It's hard to imagine that a single song could be so influential. I wonder what the world would be like if a song really could reach all people's hearts. No matter their status or tribe. We Nydia, we're all liars, you know? Everyone told us we were inherently worthless. Just a fact of our birth. So I learned some glamours to make myself at least look valuable. This form. It's all just a fancy disguise, really. A gilded mask for the world to admire. Or not. No, do forgive me. That was all lies, lies, lies. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely, but you should always have the freedom to. If these new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom. I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs. No matter what happens.
Una and I talked into the night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now, prepare to hear the race's next challenge. Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound. To recap, the 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed. All others will be disqualified. I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. let's have a look at the standings, shall we? In first place, the undisputed winner, bane of sea monsters and savior of the people, our very own Sanctifex Forden! And the traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But in third, we have the warrior monk captain, Master Guido! Furthermore...
In the end, everyone but Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be done with all this chaos. A return to normalcy.
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. But now Count Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man.
Yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction. But we do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the exhibition. The lad responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctoress Joanna. Valiant human slayer. Yes, it's the young Elder.
Right! Wasn't expecting that one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
Oi, crier man, where's the windbag? The one what acted all high and mighty over a tiny human head.
Who? Oh, right, that Gladel or something. No sign of him, probably saw the writing on the wall and dropped out.
So it really was all talk then? A disgrace to the Rotund, hiding his inadequacy behind Luis's authority.
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight. We've a rising star by the name of Katharina. Some big ideas, that girl. I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them sweat it out.
Now, here's a surprise. We've got a Mastari candidate still in the running. And my sources say they hail from, well, Verga Island.
A pagan island, eh? But they're filthy barbarians. Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Milo.
The final roundup's actually looking pretty diverse. We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race. And that's the bell! Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin the second round of the Tournament for the Throne! First of all, congratulations to the 20 who have won their places on the King's Rock. You are now officially the winners of the first round. Let's give them a hand!
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
I haven't seen Juna this morning either.
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is... recovering and offering a divine relic!
What? A relic?
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything. You'll not want to forget this, so we've arranged for you to hear it from an unforgettable voice. To tell us more, please welcome to the stage our guide, our songstress, the lovely Lady Juna!
Her sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Chosen heroes! Your next destination is Altaberry Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario. You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church. Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject Sanctism. They care nothing for salvation. They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods. but their rituals are unstable and their relics just primitive magic tools. It is time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace of Sanctism, Altaberry Heights, in Montario. Please deliver them to their rightful place, in God's hands. May all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
Got a real presence before a crowd, doesn't she? Positively plucks at your heart.
Oh. Focus, Iceland, focus.
By the deadline of the second round, Altaberry will begin the festivities for the autumnal Montario Saints' Day. This two-day event kicks off on Saints' Day Eve, with the main celebrations on the day proper. And this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics. To celebrate, the songstress Juna will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on my mark, let the second round of the Tournament for the Throne begin!
They're unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder! They would steal our very culture!
That candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Forden's just ordered us to loot them as we please.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Altaberry. It's further east. We've a long trip ahead of us.
Oh, my shoulder hurts. I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him. Lady Juna, Count Luis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
Looks like our first job's come in.
These men have me running all over. We're back, Lord Luis.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladel incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctis Festival. Good on ya!
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating. Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread. That he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with a god's reverence? He has all but commanded that we take it by force. The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
What are you planning to do?
What are you planning to do?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
And what of the king's magic?
You'll see soon enough. For now, you need only follow my orders. Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodios.
Dracodios. The Draco implies something to do with dragons, I presume?
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saints' Day, and bring it to me.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices on the job?
Rest assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them, should they fail.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
You certainly are attached to them, aren't you?
Well, it's their first formal assignment in your service, after all. I can be your eyes and ears.
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think as well as you fight. May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
All right.
Oi there!
Well met, eh?
Wonderful.
Oh.
Oi!
What now?
Arcadios, huh? Might be worth heading towards somewhere crowded to see what we can find.
Wonderful.
So foolish, it arouses
You're that
great
elder.
pity.
You've got some nerve. How dare you show your face in front of a believer? You had a sanctuous executed simply to improve your status, didn't you? And it's not just your filth. Lately there's been pagans loitering around, just spoiling these areas too. Your tainted barbaric tribe shall be punished by his eminence. Wow, did you hear what he said about all that crap though? About there being pagans nearby? Huh, at least we got something out of this diatribe other than a headache. Wonder if one of them is still around. Let's search.
Lovely.
Just can't stand it.
Lovely.
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
Wonderful.
Aha.
What am I gonna do? Eh? Grand, innit?
Dear me.
Well met, eh?
Wonderful.
Hey.
So it is here.
Grand, innit? What am I gonna do? Eh?
Aha. How fine.
All these able-bodied candidates gathering here for the exhibition of the brave. This is the best. I can't wait to see them showcasing their skills in the Colosseum. Those perfectly chiseled muscles straining against brutal beasts. Sure, yeah, but we've got to eat beforehand, remember? So let's just tone it down for now.
You're...
If you pledge your support for Jin, then you too could... Oh, my candidate. And not only that, but the elder on everyone's lips. Have you come to impede my campaign? I'm just passing by. Even if you aren't doing anything offensive, your presence here as a distraction must gather as many followers as I can, after all. Sheesh, what an obnoxious toad. What's the world coming to if a scuzz bucket like him can be a notable candidate?
Oi!
Oi!
Hang on. That's the one from the exhibition.
Well met.
Hello.
Well met, eh?
You are?
Divine Lance, was it? That's like some pagan crap, ain't it? Go ask one of them, not a Clement like me, eh? See anything with Starry around here then? Someone who seems like they might know? I told you, I don't know anything, didn't I? Find a crowd, and you could bet there'll be a Mustari or two there. Now bugger off. I think they might avoid crowds of people, if I'm being honest, but maybe it's worth checking a tavern.
I'm just incredulous. I'm just incredulous.
Hey, mister.
Mom, when's supper? I'm hungry. Is it ready yet? Is it? Is it ready? Is it ready? Is it ready? Hush now, child. If you don't be quiet, a gobble will come along and gobble you up.
I'm just incredulous.
Hey, listen. Huh?
Can I help you? Something tells me you're not here to eat. A divine lance? I'm not sure if I'm the best person to ask about that sort of thing. No, wait, someone outside was rambling on that just a bit ago. Had a large mask on. Must have been Mustari. He seemed awfully bothered about it. He was bothered about the lance? Sounds like you may know something. Any idea where he went? I believe he mentioned something about taking a boat to the island. Must be headed towards the coast by the Merchant's Bazaar.
Okay, so...
If we hurry, we might be able to catch him. Let's head for the Merchant's Bazaar.
Hey, listen.
I'm just incredulous.
I'm just incredulous.
Huh. Wonderful.
Aha.
What am I gonna do? Eh? Grand, innit?
How's it going? You got it.
Merchant's Bazaar, you got it. I'll have you there in no time.
What is it?
Saw the village chief a moment ago. I'd heard he was participating in the tournament, but he appeared genuinely upset. I wonder if everything's alright.
Did you hear?
Did you hear that? I don't think it's this guy, though. He's got to know something about the lance. Keep searching the Merchant's Bazaar.
I wonder if I could have been one of them.
Wonderful.
But that... Now what am I to do? Now what am I to do?
Yeah?
Beg pardon?
How did I wind up here?
You're not serious.
Aha.
Young man! Young man!
Yeah, I hate that voice line.
Wonderful.
Yes, hello.
You, I remember you. The one who denounced rogue Sanctoris at the exhibition. But the sport you have earned pales in comparison to mine. There are many who desire an independent
Dismissed.
Rotund nation. Pitiful
Wonderful.
elder. Struggle all you like. Your mother.
Young man. What's this?
Yeah?
Oh. Simply amazing.
Hey, mister!
Hey, you. Simply amazing. Aha. You.
Oh, hell.
Proper aces.
How grand.
Yeah?
It's you.
You're the young man who dazzled at the exhibition, aren't you? I enjoyed your unique presentation tremendously. Your accomplishments were hardly impressive, but if polished, you may shine. It's a special favor. I'll allow you the honor of joining my entourage. I'm also a candidate. I'm aware, and that is why sooner or later you will grovel before me. My point is that you ought to find a different path where you can. If you refuse my offer and continue to deny me, perhaps you should cease to exist. Aha, try it.
Ooh. Aha.
Yeah?
How grand.
Oi. You. Hey, you. Simply amazing.
Hey, mister!
Proper aces. proper aces.
What's this? Yeah? Thank you kindly.
There's an insect emitting a strange light. Gold beetle.
Thank you kindly.
Beg pardon?
Ugh, come off it.
Hey, you, elder boy there. You're that from that showboating cannon from the exhibition, aren't you? Just some advice, but you should try to lay low. Going against the Sanctus is right dangerous.
Wonderful.
Hey, is Luis strong? He can defeat humans, right? He's certainly a master when it comes to magic. I once had the chance to observe the unit he commands in battle. The front lines, they... well, it's not the sort of thing children should hear. Just remember this, little lady. What matters isn't the strength to defeat enemies, it's the strength to protect people, something Luis is sorely lacking.
But that...
Now what am I to do?
You there? You heard the rumors about that Glodell fella? You know, the obnoxious prat participating in the tournament in Luis's place. Apparently he has a vicious dog he brings along everywhere. I guess he's not Luis's subordinate for nothing if you keep a monster like that.
Hang on. That's the one from the exhibition.
Hey, it's that elder everyone's talking about. Heard what you did at the exhibition, kid. Not bad for a filthy elder. Keep it up for the next one.
Awful.
Can't say I like how he said it, but at least people are starting to cheer us on, I guess.
Whoa. Check the...
I can't believe this. He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again. Damn him. And damn his crown theocracy.
He's in quite a state. Though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland. For now, how to approach him?
Excuse me?
What? Never seen a pagan before?
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics. But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous. So said my studies, at least.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least. That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations of them. If you'd ever seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the gods.
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the crowd.
Well, a job's a job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something of oppression. Did you perhaps come from the Mage Academy?
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers before, and I'd rather not see it again.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different.
To be fair, we are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Dracodios.
The Lance of the Dragon God. So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure. The Lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it. Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the Dragon God sleeps. On a clear day, you can see it from this land.
An island across the ocean. You mean Verga Island, then? 'Tis a large island in the inland sea. Most of its inhabitants are Mustari, and it remains the only place in the land where Sanctism has not taken root.
I'm not out to abolish Sanctism myself. I just don't want everything we believe in to be destroyed.
So that's why you're in this race.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth. What a fool I was. I've not introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni. Take my advice. Forget about Dracodios. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
We never take it by force.
We don't intend to take it by force.
Even if you did, you'll not find any ships that sail there. And that's only the first obstacle in your way. Take my word. It's no place for an outsider. It's time I stopped chasing a fool's dream. I need to face reality. And if you're smart, you'll do the same.
Well, sounds like Draco Dios is on Verga Island somewhere.
Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
'Tis true. His words reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions, the only merchant ships passing Verga Island embark from Montario.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Verga. We'd never make the deadline.
Then let's ballywell conquer this inland sea ourselves. Ha ha ha! Don't worry, chums. I'm on the job.
You worried about Lady Juna? Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Shut up.
Tell. You still don't trust them, do you?
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days. Look, the whole Gladell mess, you really think they're innocent?
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you. You do whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
What the?
Wait a second. You're not saying this thing can sail now?
Quite right. While you lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's soiree, I had his run all to myself. And believe you me, I got quite an eyeful. Came away full of ideas. After all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know? Flexible jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
But why? We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
Island schmeiland, milady. Look at the map. What's our shortest route to Montario, eh? A straight shot through the inland sea.
Huh. The man has a point. That never dawned on me.
Besides, I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all that rot. You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea runner.
Oh, right! Nearest, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
Why are you two here?
Bodyguard duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there. Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Rather. We're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Del doesn't take up as much space as me.
Oh, belt up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
If you don't like it, leave. Nobody's forcing you to come.
Looks like we're crewmates then. Not unlike a sea voyage for a bit of fun, yeah?
This is a fine mess. Wasn't expecting them along. What do you think their angle is?
They still suspect us.
They probably still suspect us.
I agree. We definitely crossed a line with the whole Gladell incident.
Suppose that's that, eh? I'll do a last check on her amphibials, make sure she's shipshape. Give me a shout when you're ready.
Yippee!
Ready to depart?
I'm good, let's go. I just got a hold of a chart with a route. We're all set for our trip to Verga Island. Now then, let's sail for new lands.
Verga Island is this spot right here. Wonder how many days away it is. Here's where we are now. Oh.
These region's currents are a right pain, Miguel. We must go around and cross them lest they carry us off course. By my reckoning, it'll take us 4 days and 3 nights, give or take. 3 nights at sea, huh? I hope Stork can handle it. With Juna and her 2 thorns on our side, tensions may be high. Well, nothing to do but move forward.
Tally-ho, then.
Jolly good. Rest assured, I'll get us through these waves to Verga Island gently as can be. Hooray, hurrah, let the sun rain down on me.
'Tis actually moving. A fine effort.
Was it ever in doubt? You're the master at the helm, my dear.
Verga Island, eh? Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
'Tis a land within an archipelago where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
How have they managed to avoid the Church's influence? I doubt they've the manpower or arms to fend off the crown theocracy.
There's something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their soldiers seeing it. So the rumors say, at least. Might just be a conspiracy theory.
As for this dragon god's lance, we shall need to negotiate.
If negotiations are even on the table.
Ugh, why all the fuss? Just kill them and take it.
Nothing else works, yeah? Keep it simple.
It's always kill, kill, kill with you two.
Hey, Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Ugh, give it a rest. Are we there yet?
Hard to talk strategy with those two hanging around.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your ears on this! The Elder Boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island! On a gauntlet runner, too!
Is he alright? They say the waters are clear of monsters now, but...
If he made it, that means my husband can go out fishing again, doesn't it?
I have to say, I expected at least one daredevil to try plowing straight through the inner sea, but I never thought it'd be that boy.
That's the same lad who exposed that lady from Martira, isn't it? He's not bad.
But Verga Island's infamous people. Treacherous! Even the Crown Theocracy struggled with them for years. So how will this shake out? The festivities have just begun.
The Gauntlet Runner takes to the water in its new form, setting out to the wide open sea. Their destination, Verga Island, an enigmatic foreign land that not even the long arm of Sanctism can reach. Not all present now would count themselves as allies. Will this prove difficult, or something else entirely?
Nura speaking.
Notice his voice is echoing out of the runner phone. Ismay's got his fishing gear laid out on the deck. If you're keen on learning, ask him. Can't promise I'll stop you if you slip overboard, though, so be careful. 3 days. Having Juna and those brothers around has certainly made the Gauntlet Runner livelier. Oh, I thought I'd finally gotten used to the runner's motion. The waves are a whole new beast. I'd rather not look pathetic in front of those 2 brothers, but I'm afraid there's no helping it now.
Seriously.
I was wondering what sort of rubbish excuse of a ship I'd find, but got to admit the insides are impressive, compared to the rest of it at least. Well, fuck you. Eat my booty hole, alright? Fuck you. You bum.
Let's not.
There's a bathroom. Maybe I should take a dip next time we set up camp. Oh, shut up.
This is...
There's some Orgo sugar and briny salt. I wonder who brought them here. I should use these for cooking. Hooray, hurrah, let the sun rain down on me. Even moving at such speed, it looks like it could still catch fish. No idea how that works. Perhaps they're drawn by the runner's magla crystals, or perhaps they're just curious. Either way, I certainly won't want for entertainment on our way to the island. The sea breeze is perfect until you smell the fish. And feel your hair. I'm quite ready to make landfall, actually.
Speaking of...
This is some runner your man's put together. Full of weird things that I've never seen before. Spends his off hours working on the runner too, does he? Yeah, boy!
Oh, jeez. Understood.
Okay, I'll get
The truth is...
Indeed, I thought I'd do some fishing, but I don't have any good bait. Is there anything that might work?
Then...
Oh my, tailbait. Those fish won't know what hit them. Let's cast. I'm more tired than I realized. How do I shake this? I suppose I'll try that then.
The fight is on.
A fight, and it's a strong one, but I'm stronger. Not as many as I thought. Still can't expect to catch of a lifetime every day.
Here we go.
Tension and strategy lurk beneath the surface of a calm. That's what makes fishing such a beloved pastime. The results hardly matter. In fact, don't bother asking how many I've caught. Well, as much as I hate to say it, I think it's time we call it a day.
As the sun dips below the horizon and the stars begin to reflect off the water's surface, the gauntlet runner reaches the shoal. Lurking below the surface, in the black and fathomless deep, are the eager eyes of predatory hunters. But the party, safe inside their gauntlet runner, relaxes from the burdens of their voyage, gazing out over calm waters.
Goal camp. We'll arrive in 3 days from now. We're being watched, so be careful with what you say.
Quite.
I don't anticipate any monster attacks like we'd see on the land, but you never know. I'd best keep the emergency lights on just in case. Though, let's be honest, no run-of-the-mill monster could possibly capsize my treasure.
Got it.
If you think I'm gonna take my eyes off you just because it's past sundown, think again. If you want to try something, go ahead. See what happens. Count Luis won't be asking me to justify myself either. We clear? I admit, I was half thinking this dinky little gauntlet runner was gonna sink any second. But it did a decent job running today. And out of all of the candidate runners, this one's pretty fast for what it is, yeah? Not that I'd have set foot in one without Lady Juna being here. Yeah. I'm gonna go take a bath. Yeah! It's a bath with fleeting fountain of youth in it. Sweet fragrance develops me as though I'd breaking free to frolic through a flower-filled meadow. I feel like both my body and my heart have gotten lighter. I obtained mag from the bath. I got out of the bath and went back in after cooling off for a bit. Yay!
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, goodness.
Smugginess is my worst enemy. I don't mind the ocean, but being at sea makes my hair 10 times harder to manage.
Sure.
I know exactly what you mean. The salty air makes it so much worse. Hey, Hulkenberg, what do you do with your hair at sea?
Yes.
I find the sweat buildup of my swinging a weapon quickly relieves one concern over such trifling matters. Speaking of, would you care to spar, Juna? Oh, I don't think so. I'm quite the wrong person for that, in fact. But tell you what, if I find anyone to help comb out these knots, I'll see if I can find you a sparring partner. More days. They say the island is barbaric, but I wonder what it'll really be like. There's a map showing the surrounding destination. The salt wind is getting into my fur. I hate it. Yippee! Hooray, hurrah! Let the sun rain down on me! You've got a pretty good kitchen here. Not as nice as Luis's, but I'm sure I can still get a halfway decent meal going. Just finished a game. It was most illuminating. Assigned watchdog or no, it does us both good to sharpen our skills. Figured you lot would be much use in a fight, but you're better than you look. Suppose you former knights are good for more than grandstanding and pretentious speeches. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
Sure.
Should get some rest while I can. This well.
Come look at this!
Ahoy, you lot aren't going to believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes.
The gauntlet runner halts at a sandy hollow that suddenly arises from the sea. The towering seawall. It is not an island or a reef, but a mass of sand expanding below sea level. There is no sign of a water flow. There are many places in Oceania where the laws of nature fail, but here it is especially evident. The surface drops as though it were gouged out. Still, best not to be distracted by the spectacular. Monsters roam the deep, and tales of people being dragged below are not uncommon.
Incredible!
Wow, the sea's been split in two and we're standing on the seafloor. This is what magma anomalies are capable of. It's the same principle that maintains the water sphere in Brylehaven. But by Jove, this is on a whole nother level entirely.
Oi!
Del, are you sure about all this? The water ain't about to come down on us, is it? Want to go back to the runner? You can't swim. Listen, mate, you best keep your nose out of places where it doesn't belong. Look, there's fish swimming in the wall of water. I've never seen such shiny fish.
Enough.
What are you doing? You're not thinking of spearing fish through the seawall, are you? I was merely considering how I would secure today's allotment of rations. Cheating all these weird-looking fish without a second thought. I suspect the weird luminescence is a defense mechanism. They gather together in the depths and shine to ward off predators. So weaklings that they are. They travel together in a group. What does that remind you of? Must use sling bobs at every opportunity. It's exhausting. Besides, it's only natural for those lower on the food chain to seek advantages that compensate for weakness.
Huh?
I say, those shining scales would work as excellent dyes. Hulkenberg, my girl, be sure to catch some extra. I'll need a few specimens to dissect.
That is well.
As you wish. I shall catch enough that we should all dine well. I would rather you didn't. The supplies we receive in town more than meet our needs. Besides, the sky looks ominous. A storm likely approaches.
I see.
I see. If that is the consensus, then let us head back. I feel not the least bit of regret, I assure you.
Let's go.
He's got a point. The seawall might even collapse in this rain, and I'd rather not stay and find out.
All right.
Here.
There you go, lad. The drawing of the seawall. I made sure that the glowing fish were depicted as true to life as my hand allows.
As the water sparkling in the setting sun begins to lose the light shimmer, the gauntlet runner reaches the calm surface of the reef. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
What terrible rain. Twill be a storm soon enough. Can this vessel withstand it?
It's doing better than me, at least. Suppose we do owe Forden, if only because he handled that sea monster. Closure, etc.
Did we hit a rock out there or something? Back in a mo, I'll go sneak a look outside.
Those fool brothers are still abed, even in this tempest? Bloody Parapus. Almost makes one envy them.
Right, I heard. You aren't too fond of the Parapus. They both had horrible upbringings, those two. But they really do have kind hearts behind the glares. They've risked their lives for mine countless times. One time, I asked what I could do to repay them, and they came over all red-faced. We'd like to hear you sing, Lady Juna. Your voice is awful pretty, Lady Juna.
Is this a joke to you? You think an outcast Ujif is in no position to speak ill of the Paripus?
What? No, I didn't mean...
Bloody hell, how does anyone sleep on this old bucket? You feel that shaking earlier? Huh? Could cut the air in here with a knife. What were you two on about?
About how we'll get that lance.
Oh, conspiring while we're asleep, eh?
We don't have to keep dancing around it, do we, Del? Why can't we be straight with him? Just come out with it, yeah? Tell him you still ain't sure that stuff with Glottel was on the level.
If even we're suspicious, there's no way Lord Luis hasn't worked it out already. Not that it matters to me, anyway. Still, I had to make sure, see for myself whether Lady Juna is on our side or not.
Come on, you two.
Something's out there! Look outside! It's a monster! A great briny beast! Everyone to the deck, quick!
What's happening?
Our prep.
To the deck once you're prepared.
You having a laugh?
What's this monster's problem? If Lady Juna gets hurt, it's your neck on the line.
What to do?
I don't especially mind the shaking, but all the creaking from the hull can't be good. If we don't do something fast, we'll surely flood. The sea monster is still about. We cannot let it damage His Highness's runner.
No way!
What in God's name is that? Didn't they say Forden defeated the monster? Yet here it is, corrosing through the stormy sea.
Seriously.
Bloody hell. Can't stand these floating rust buckets. We'll talk later. Just hurry up and do something.
What is that thing?
The hell are you doing? This supposed to be you helping those in need. Right, Del!
No! Hurry!
You alright, Del? You realize this changes nothing. We're still...
Is that a human?
Don't charge straight at it. We've got the arms. We'll clear him out of the way.
Got it. If we don't kill the thing, we're all sunk.
Don't get used to it.
Yeah! Come on over there!
Now's our chance!
We'll slice up some more of the bastard's legs, stick to the body, and take out what limbs you can. I don't know about you, but I'm not dying today. Let's get this over with.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked! Can we
By
get
this
those giant
power.
legs off us?
The magic speed!
I've got... This is just what I need! Burn!
Let's retract it! Let's keep it up!
I shall
That should make
vanquish
things a little
evil.
easier on us.
The power of lightning! Right on
Weak
target!
point. Keep it up, Stroll!
We lost all
I
its
shall
legs.
show you what true... With blade in hand! Oh, bolts of lightning!
Hulkenberg got them right
Observe
in
the
their
end
weak
for
spot.
all that we strive for!
With Magic Seeker! This is it!
Hell yes.
That'll do. I'll strive for greater heights.
Nice. I feel...
Ha! I have never known such heights.
Excellent! I've grown more powerful.
Tremble before me!
We overcame it somehow.
I can't believe this! There are still monsters out here! Forden lied! He lied to everybody!
Either he lied, or he didn't know. Maybe the humans are spreading faster than anyone expected.
Oh, first time we've seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kind of power that kills humans. And you can do it too, Lady Juna.
Well, I picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising, love. But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us. Thank you.
Of course, my lady.
You too, Fidelio.
Don't mention it. Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Wait, something's amiss. I still hear water flowing, but it's coming from inside the runner.
Blast! We're dipping awfully low. Getting a bit soggy in here, chums.
Hold on, we're sinking! You've got to be kidding!
Bail the water! You two, help us!
What? You can't just order us... Oh, this bloody rust buckets!
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That was a long day yesterday, huh? Glad that we lived to see another morning. I'm very happy that we survived and are still afloat, but after bailing all that water out, it would seem that my poor back was a casualty of the incident. You really came through in a pinch, I must say. It's all thanks to to you that this dear girl is well and safe. We must repay those old bones of yours for their sterling service.
You're right.
Too true. Maybe a day off would get those brothers to lighten up a bit too. So how about it, darlings? Let's take a day to just relax and watch Yosemite. We should arrive at the island tomorrow. Managed to defeat the monsters, so why not thank everyone for their efforts? People tend to open up. Would have been a pleasant trip if not for the monster. I had no idea such a calamity awaited us. I suppose you're too young for something like that mess to tire you out. We'll have a mind to meditate and recover, Ben. Care to join me?
Goodbye.
Sam!
Really fixed that hole in the runner. Thought we were sunk there for sure. Yeah. How long have you been there for? Well, whatever. Good thing we managed to pull things off yesterday, huh?
Ben.
Talk with me. Even though I'm here to keep you in line. Ah, sure. Well, let's go topside. Would be a pain if Dale saw.
Sam?
Got nothing to say, do you? Dale says I'm to keep my trap shut around you unless I get something worth talking about. Oh well, actually, there is one thing. Thanks for saving my brother. Couldn't let that go unsaid. Still, it's a real miracle. This is some weird ship.
What the?
I mean, why the hell is it so small? Keeps shaking and creaking like it's about to fall apart. With a bigger craft, you could have just rammed into the sea beast head on, eh?
Maybe.
I mean, be fair, are we even going to make it to Virga Island? We'll probably be fine.
Got it.
Ugh.
What do you mean, probably? No, the Luis's runner is nothing like this one. Even when it's flying, it's smooth as you like. And I can flop down on the beds and sprawl out easy. Not so much on this ship. Heard stories from the sailor lads. These seas are connected to hell, they say. Sounds like superstitious talk to me. But there was that monster yesterday in that wave. See those white crest waves out in the distance. Bet that means the ocean currents got to be swirling up a storm out there, yeah? It's a portal to hell. Got to be. And that means monsters are probably crawling out of there even now. That'd give any man the shivers. Oh, should have done more swimming practice. Del warned me. And he's always right about this sort of thing. Didn't know you can't swim.
Well,
got surprised. You seem like the sort of guy who'd already know how to swim. Well, Del's the boss here. Keep your mouth shut about me being scared of the ocean, got it?
Here.
This ain't a bribe to shut you up or anything, but here, take it if you like. It's a therapist charm. People say it's a good thing to have on you. Everyone from my hometown could tell you that. Though this one's just a novelty shop knockoff. Used to have a real one, but I lost track of it after some fight. Del gave it to me when I was younger. It was smaller than that one. I can still remember how happy I was to get it. Crap. Ran my mouth. Aren't we making camp soon? And not one word of this to Del. Not about the charm and not about me. You step out of line and I'm going straight to Lord Luis.
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness, the Gauntlet Runner reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its winds.
What to pick?
Oh, we finally done spending our nights at sea. We'll be hitting Virga Island tomorrow, yeah? You say you want to be useful to Count Luis, and you better put in the work, and remember, we'll be watching.
Come on.
So much like the sea. There's no knowing which way the waves are coming from, and when I think about actually falling in, ugh. Alright, let's go take the bath. I could always use more bath. The bath cask. The leisurely soak in here should relieve fatigue and anxiety in my body. It's a bath with fleeting out fountain of youth in it. Sweet fragrance envelops me as though I'd breaking free to frolic.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Luis has sent an emissary to Verga Island.
As reported by a crier, it's the elder boy who brought Joanna to the judging.
So he stands with Luis then. No doubt he seeks Dracodius.
A gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church's reach. Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them. Your Eminence?
Merely a passing thought.
Let him chase the lance. It changes nothing. With the dawn of Saints' Day, your Eminence's authority will be unshakable as the mountains.
As long as we tell the public that these divine relics truly originated in Sanctism, yes, that should do. The candidates gathered at the Saints' Day festival will be under the protection of the King's magic. Some of them may use that as a shield to sow violence and discord.
I am aware, Your Eminence. Please, leave everything to your humble servant.
Oh-ho!
And so, a long sojourn at sea will come to an end today. We should arrive around noontime, but we must make preparations to berth beforehand. Seems like the weather will not be hot and humid. I'd like to hope we could just pop in, grab the lens, and pop right back out. I'd be lying if I didn't say I'd wish the same, but we'd best prepare for a long stay. This island is infamously insular and closed off. Our welcome will not be a warm one.
Then...
Maybe I should take a nice cold shower before we arrive. We don't even know if there'll be real inns for us to stay in.
Narrowly escaping the threat of the sea monster, the party rides the currents of the inland sea to their destination, Verga Island. Verga is a word given to the island by the mainland, meaning uncivilized. But its inhabitants give this name no purchase. Put another way, we are trespassers from a country that has unilaterally regarded the islanders as heretics. To forget this
go my
is to
phone where I
invite
work.
pointless
Bald guy
conflict,
might be on and off.
as though it knows
Understandable,
it is
Ruby.
unwelcome. The Gauntlet Runner glides silently onto the island's less populated rear shore.
I can't take this heat. It's enough to cook a man alive.
Ugh. All my air fur is stuck together.
Do we really have to go this way? There was a beautiful beach just over there.
Chin up now, milady. Easy to get a good backstab when you're coming up behind him, see?
There will be no stabbing, back or otherwise. Honestly.
It's at least true that coming at them head-on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
You can bet the runner won't be spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean on all sides. The old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so I'll stay back for a spot of repairs. Good luck on the lance hunt, what?
Who's there? Are you from the outside?
What's wrong?
I heard a voice.
I thought I heard a voice.
A voice? Whose?
All that salt air gets your head. Our chances out here already aren't looking too good.
So, how do we find this lance?
Ideally, we'd blend in with the locals, gather information. But if they really are all Mustari, that might be a bit tricky. Let's see. To start with, we could try staying hidden and observing the village from afar.
Sounds like a right hassle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Fair point. How long can we actually stay on this island?
Well, given the deadline for arriving in Altabury, it would be best to get the lance and leave by September the 5th.
The sooner we're out of here, the better. Let's go.
Hey, does this place look familiar to you?
We may be a bit lost.
You're kidding! We can't afford to get lost on some godforsaken island! This is a disaster! Oh, I'm sweating through my outfit. And these weird bugs. I've had enough!
What I give for a snack and a cold tub to dunk me head in.
Need you voice every little complaint? You are not the only ones enduring this trek.
Quiet a moment. Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space. Could be a natural spring of some kind.
What? Really? Let's head that way.
Phew. I suppose we might as well if we're lost.
I like Sheep Boy and Love a Child Man.
Whoa!
Oh, Alonzo and the one with
It's
horns, so
drinkable.
Stroll. Yeah, he's
Much clearer than the capital's water, too.
Oh, brilliant. I could use a dip to get the salt
Hold
off me.
on.
Who are you? Can you hear me? Then surely you must be a messenger of the Dragon God.
Is something amiss?
I'm imagining things.
Could it be a villager?
You must be the...
Priestess!
Hey, Del, let's go.
Mainlanders! You're not of this island!
Wait, listen!
Boy got the Angie
Say
eyes.
so!
He does have very beautiful eyes.
Behave yourselves. Now, you're a candidate for the throne, are you not? Here to steal Dracodios, no doubt. And not content with that, you befouled the priestess's cleansing pool. We need hear nothing further. You shall all be executed.
Fastest trial I've had.
Calm down.
Oh, the boy
First
has
off,
the Angie
you can't
eyes. Yeah.
kill a candidate. Have you not heard of the king's magic?
You beg for your life in
Bold
vain,
Blue just like,
Rex.
oh, that's right. I fucking completely forgot.
Hail, I'm told the priestess is ready.
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either way.
What do we do now?
It seems the brothers have fled. Perhaps they've gone to report to Neurus.
I doubt it. Those thugs are here for the lance alone. They care nothing for us.
We can work with that. Can't return without the lance anyway. But I'd rather see if we can break ourselves out, instead of counting on them to save us.
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate at a glance? I wasn't expecting news to travel this far.
Probably my fault, I'm afraid. They had a lot of questions, and they weren't, gentle about asking. Well, fancy meeting you here.
What the fuck?
You're that Sanctus Crier.
I was hoping the word of the Crown Theocracy might be worth something here. Turns out, they prefer chains to questions.
Yeah.
But why are you here?
It's almost like your
Why
fucking
else?
church.
I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate crossed the waters of Verga Island, so I naturally had to follow.
Bro really said, you know, as a member of one of the main church of the world, I'm gonna head to the island where we call them all pagans and cultists, and have been oppressing them for hundreds of years because they refuse to partake in our religion. Let me just go there and ask some questions. I guess it seems that they don't give a shit that I'm a member of the church. Yeah, no shit. What were you thinking?
I'd thought stowing away on that Mastari candidate ship might get me safely on the island, and, well...
And now who's the helpless twit? This is ridiculous! Why would a crier go to such lengths anyway?
Seemed as good an opportunity as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus curtain, see what the truth really is. For now, we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like.
Have you heard? The Sanctus Church has ordered its adherents to seize all divine relics.
Those zealots go too far. Surely this must be the reason for the Dragon God's wrath.
Don't be alarmed, everyone. Please remain calm.
Master Adeni.
There are trespassers upon our island, from ships other than the trade vessels. But we have already captured them. Reportedly, one is a candidate, and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church. They seek Dracodios, the lance of the Dragon God. Until now, the Church has hesitated to intrude in our homeland. We can only assume they are making their move.
I knew it. They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath them.
That damned Forden. He's not just after our relics. He would silence us forever.
Master Adeni, put them to death! Let us see justice served!
Wait! Our captives have done nothing to hurt any of the islanders.
Why do you hesitate? If they would pervert our dearest beliefs, then they deserve only to be sacrificed. Our livestock are all maddened by disease, our seas are infested with grotesque horrors, and now even our fields lie dead and fallow. The Dragon God must be appeased, else we shall never survive his wrath. It has been our way since time immemorial. When disaster strikes, we offer a sacrifice to the Dragon God that he might ease our woes. It is the most basic of our teachings.
Everyone calm down. All this talk of justice, of sacrifice.
Master Adeni, would you see us repeat the tragedy of the past? With all respect, you abandoned your chase for the throne. You returned to your rightful home. Surely you have accepted that our traditions are the only way. Because of your indecision. Because you faltered in your faith to the Dragon God. Your father and mother both.
I will have silence.
Fuck the Dragon God. Sorry, Ruby.
Master Adeni, please. The sacrifice. We cannot simply suffer in silence.
My brother, do not fear. I have just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
Yufa.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my life's greatest impact would be as an offering to the Dragon God. Indeed, it brings me great pride. I can serve my village in a way the priestesses in times of peace could not. If our island might be saved, I will gladly give my life for it.
Oh, bless you, Priestess Yufa. We will not forget your sacrifice.
This will surely appease the Dragon God. You are our last hope. Priestess Yufa, our salvation, our future.
Boo! Fuck these savages!
I will accompany her to the altar in the Dragon Temple, where Dracodios rests.
Boo! Heathens!
You catch that? The Dragon Temple. Sounds like that's where we'll find our lance.
I did a bit of reading on Virga Island once. Army reports say it's surrounded by an archipelago, otherwise uninhabited. And one of them islands is nothing but a massive temple.
Not another soul on them? Strange lot, these pagans. Gotta be bloody stupid to build your big important temple out where nobody can get to it.
Could be. Or maybe they weren't the ones who built it. Either way, we'll need a ship.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably means less guards on duty.
Ugh.
Come on, Del, we can't leave him high and dry. The fair lady Juna likes him, don't she?
And the fair lady's the only one we have to rescue.
Awful cold, Del.
Not getting attached now, are you? You knew going in they might be our traitors. Look, you want to work together, then let me do the thinking, right? I've got all this under control. Ugh.
Hey, Del, you're not still hurting from the sea battle, are you?
I'm fine. We'll wait till nightfall. Shadowy business, all this. Lady Juna. Let's get those bindings off. Easy does it now. Calm down, you amateurs.
Oh, thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, aren't you going to untie the others?
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
What? Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and now it's clear we can't even trust them to protect you.
He did a fine enough job saving your life out at sea.
Del!
He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him direct personal orders, and you'd still leave him to die. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too. If you get him killed, I'm the one who's failed.
Hear, hear. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation. And I'd be very much obliged if some generous spirit could get me untied too.
Ugh. Better to let a church leech rot. You're annoying, and you talk too much.
Haha, yeah, I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in, and I'm quite beside myself here.
We could just shut him up permanently.
No, Del. We don't want to leave a mess. If things get dicey, we've got some meat shields at the least, eh? Gonna need all the manpower we can get if we want that lance.
Is the lance somewhere dangerous?
Well, about that. Turns out this dragon god might be a bit more real than we thought, and more bent out of shape.
They're sacrificing some village lass to it, and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a folktale.
So we're to face a dragon? Well, that's just lovely. Untie everyone this instant. Or do you fancy better chances with fewer swords?
Oh, fine, I get it. Just give me a second. Oi, kid. Don't make me regret this.
Don't call me a kid. You're fucking 3 years old. Shut up. I'll make sure you do.
You pull your weight or I'll make sure you do.
Oh, forget it. Seems being captured don't make you less a wise ass. Fine, just get over here and I'll let you loose. Oh, you're going last. Considering the size of the island, there's only the one settlement. The chief's young, too, goes by Edeni or something.
Edeni? Was he not the Mustari candidate we met before? I'd no idea he was this island's ruler.
He and the sacrificial maiden are headed for the temple on one of the deserted islands. That's where we find the lance. Oh, and the girl marked for death is his sister.
His own sister?
Something about appeasing the dragon god's anger. All these islanders worship it, and they say the calamities come from its fury.
Is that true?
Course not. Just don't know whether all this superstition is rooted around an actual dragon or a made-up one.
Fair point. I'm curious about this Dracodios being a divine relic myself. If it was found in that temple, then the temple's probably an ancient ruin. Might be the perfect den for a dragon.
Should this creature exist, mortal sacrifice is beyond all reason. No torment is worth taking an innocent life for.
Oh, that's rich from a fallen knight. You think nobody makes sacrifices out there in the real world? Or is all that below you, eh? You ask me, I say at least these people are doing what needs to be done.
Huh, fair enough. Though it would seem beyond the pale, it is not our scale of morality that measures them.
Yet I refuse to stand idly by while innocent lives are at stake.
Who cares about what they do with their lives? We're here for the lance. Got enough problems without you trying to fix theirs.
These people offer up their very lives for peace. They'd only ever told me these lands were wild and uncivilized, but it's like seeing sanctism reflected in a mirror.
We'll get the spear, of course, but we won't let anyone die. That should be good enough. We've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need, no exceptions. Right, my friend?
Yeah, of course.
That settles it.
Indeed. 'Tis the path we've chosen. Let us withdraw to the Sea Runner first. It shall bear us across the waters to this temple island.
Go on. Give them a chance.
Please, help my sister.
Wait, he's...
Please help my sister Yufa. The temple full of Magla.
Pull yourself together, man. He's barely breathing.
Did he just say Magla? I wonder what happened.
We need to get him to the Gauntlet Runner. No, 'tis too deep a wound for its capabilities. To the village, then.
What? Are you mad? You just broke yourselves out of that damned place.
We cannot leave him to die.
I don't understand you lot.
No, this could work out for us. He's the island's chief, right? If we save his life, the whole village might come around on us.
What are you talking about? We already know where the lance is. All we have to do now is take it.
Then how about this? I'll follow him because I'm assigned to keep an eye on him. And you have to keep an eye on me because you're my bodyguards, right?
Fine. Be my guest. But if it comes down to you or the lance, you know I'll have to take the lance. Whatever happens, I can't trust anyone but my family. And my Lord Luis.
Well, Batlin, looks like you'll have to repay the favor a bit earlier than expected. Go tell Neurus what's going on. To be honest, it's possible we won't make it back.
Getting a bit messy, this. Not that I mind. Consider the favor returned. The Gauntlet Runner's just further down, right?
Right. We'll carry this man back to the village. Give me a hand.
Where am I?
Chief!
I'm still
His outfit
alive.
sucks.
You're in one of my spare rooms at the inn.
You see, these people brought you here.
Wonders never cease. It's you. But you were being hunted. How did you manage to return safely?
2 of my companions acted as decoys to draw the soldiers away. That was all it took for us to sneak in.
Chief, what happened? Where is your sister?
We made it to the temple, but the air was thick with Magla. Some of the island's beasts have turned feral.
That's gotta be so awful to put
The
on.
melancholia set in?
They made short work of our guards. Yufa and I were separated. I was the only one who fled to the sea.
My word. Then we need to gather more troops. If we don't act, the ritual...
No. Our soldiers cannot stand against those horrors. We'd only be sending more to their deaths.
But...
Then we can do the honors. We've our own reasons to see the lance, and such monsters do not frighten us. But there's something I need to ask you first. Assuming we find your sister, what would you have us do with her? Are we ensuring you complete the sacrificial ritual? Or are we bringing her back?
Please, bring her home. When we left for the Temple Island, I'd intended to let Yufa escape. But when I saw no fear or hesitation in her eyes, I faltered. That's when I realized. It's not just the fate of the island that we've placed on her shoulders. She's been trying to bear all our fears and anxieties. Her life is in your hands. Even if her sacrifice would save us, I don't care. Please, save her from the curse we've placed on her.
Well said. Spoken like a true leader. Leave it to us. I pledge we will see her safely returned. You've no objections, I trust, Captain?
Yes. Let's get her back.
Right. We're not in the business of abandoning people.
Right. We'll save your sister. In return, though, would you be willing to lend us Dracodios?
So be it.
What? That is the very symbol of our faith!
If they've the strength to overcome the Temple's trials, then they could have already taken the lance for themselves. Yet still they seek permission. I trust them. It seems like they really do believe in what they say.
But they're not like us. They're outsiders.
It doesn't matter what tribe they are. They're people just like us. If the race on the mainland taught me anything, it's that.
Wait, it'll take more than a day to save her, right? Not to be morbid, but will your sister survive that long?
She knows those halls better than I do. If she's found a safe enough chamber, she can stay out of sight. And I made sure to bring food to the temple when we left. She could survive for even 4 weeks. Yufa is a priestess. She knows her life is too valuable to the ritual not to keep going. Your offenses will be pardoned. Anything you need, I'll try to provide. So please, save Yufa.
Well, glad we talked our way out of being thrown back in a cell. This place is rather cozy, especially compared to a prison.
To be free of the bugs is its own comfort.
Wait, weren't you staying in Brilhaven? What kind of rundown hovels do you board in?
Finally, we may come and go as we please. Even if we must bow to Luis's whim, we need not draw the same ire.
I know, right? But lifting the prince's curse will only be the beginning. The public has to recognize him as the rightful king too.
Considering the road ahead, it might do to help as many people as we can while we hunt the Lance. And ideally, keep the other candidates in check too.
All done with negotiations, are you?
I don't know what we'd do without you. It's amazing how you can lead those guards on such a long chase and turn up none the worse for wear.
Ha! No one alive can catch a couple of platypus lads in the woods.
Our job's to get the Lance. I assume that hasn't changed? Then nothing else matters.
Well then, let's lay out our situation. Our destination is the Dragon Temple, built on a nearby deserted island. Once there, we search the temple for the divine relic, Dracodios. And while we're in there, we'll also be looking for the village priestess, Yufa.
The hell we will. I thought we made it clear we were here for the Lance.
According to Edeni, the Lance's actual place in the temple is a close-guarded secret, known only to the priestess herself.
Never simple, is it?
We've got 2 problems to worry about. Firstly, by now, the temple's positively awash with melancholia. We should expect monsters, and lots of them. And secondly, there is a possibility that this dragon god of theirs is an actual living, and therefore angry, dragon.
Hope we don't have a battle like that ahead of us. But we'd better make sure we don't lose if we do.
And be quick about it, yeah? If you miss your deadline, Lord Luis will assume you're all traitors.
That puts our deadline in 17 days. Beyond that, we can't say if the priestess would survive.
Your pardon?
What?
You all, you're going to save Priestess Yufa?
Wouldn't have to if you hadn't sent her to die.
Yes, I know. You're exactly right. But you have to understand, not everyone here wanted sacrifice. To see a girl her age going willingly to die. She's as young as my own child. It's not right. So please.
We will see the girl safely home. You have our word.
'Tis a strange irony. We came only for the Lance, but even that pursuit has earned us a chance to save a life.
Hardly familiar. You sought me intent on capture, and instead convinced me to join you. You have a knack for opening doors others have closed.
Well, let's get some rest for tomorrow. Getting lost in the wild and captured by soldiers really takes it out of you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I wonder what kind of place the Dragon
We
Temple
gotta
is.
prep.
Let's stock up on what we need on the island. And raise the Gauntlet Runners on the east side of the island.
What's going on?
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Leave it out, mate.
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
What's up?
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
Leave it out, mate.
Excuse me?
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Leave me alone.
Hey, mister! Oh, it's you!
Oh, so you recognize my wares as weapons and armor. Let's do business. I rotate my stock on a daily basis. I ask you to limit yourself to buying one of them a day. With your sharp eye, choosing something shouldn't be an issue.
Can we talk?
Goodbye now! Hey, mister!
What'll it be?
What's it now?
What do you want to do?
Whoa, isn't that something?
Leave me alone. I won't be forgiving that anytime soon.
Really now?
Such a sky surely shows us the country
Let's go!
The sweep of the tide. All ready for departure? Time to save the bally damsel in distress, eh?
So this is the Dragon Temple.
Now then.
Let's see.
You would pursue peril.
Ha ha! Tally-ho there!
So we bring the fight to them.
Isn't that... Hey!
Plant the seeds.
Whoa!
Remember to leave a bit of space between the seeds. They need their space as they grow.
Navigating the archipelago's currents north of Virga Island, the Dragon Temple comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The wind carries the unsettling cries of beasts over the water, ensuring that even reaching the temple will be a trial. The gauntlet runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island amidst surges of sinister magla.
We're here. Maybe the tide was with us this time, but that was a much quicker trip than I thought.
What's up, Del? You seasick?
No! And keep your eyes on them, not me. Don't want them pinching the lance and doing a runner.
You really worry too much, mate. Once you've got doubts in your head, you don't know how to let them go.
That's the Dragon Temple.
Just as I thought. I've seen this exact view in historical art. It's as ancient as ruins come. Perhaps the reason the Sanctus Church doesn't want anyone near the island is that they want whatever's inside to stay buried.
I'd avoid it too if I could. The place looks totally overrun with magla. We're definitely gonna find some monsters in there.
This melancholia aura is most ominous. What is this magic? And from whence is it born? We only ever see it when faced with grave burdens.
Might not be unrelated. We know magic is possible without an igniter. In other words, magla can be controlled by the mind alone.
You venture that it springs from mortal minds?
Hey, you lot about finished. Let's get on with it.
He's right. Let's hurry on. We're off.
Hey, didn't you ever learn that it's rude to stare? Guess it falls to me to teach you basic manners. Now quit gawking and move it. We've got to head to the temple. Eyes, mate. The idea of those brothers shadowing our every move. I'm not fond of it. Let them be done.
What now?
Look at the entrance. What's going on here?
It's some kind of giant tree, right? But it almost feels like it's radiating pure magla.
We shall force our way through, if we must.
The wood turns aside all steel. It's no normal tree. The Melancholia's influence, maybe.
That's the best you've got, old man. Too sloppy by half. I'll show you how it's done. Del, what's wrong?
Nothing, I'm sound. Just dizzy, that's all.
Hey, Del! Whoa! You're burning up!
Why?
Allow me.
He was wounded against the human we fought out at sea.
Your foot is badly injured. 'Tis infected and inflamed. What possessed you to hide this?
I said I'm fine. Stop wasting time.
A wound-borne fever can turn fatal. We should turn back.
She's right, Del. We've got to get that looked at.
Basilio? Are you gonna listen to me or not?
Oh, please. You don't get to die like an idiot. From an infected foot of all things. Learn to rely on your allies. That's what a real warrior does.
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to listen to you this time.
You damned fool.
We need to get back to the village. Every second counts. Teleporting might be our best bet.
Right. We'll be seen, but we don't really have a choice right now. We can't get into the temple like this anyway. Let's ask around back at the village to find out if there's a way in.
Basilio, carry him to the bunk inside the Gauntlet Runner. Also, once we get moving, don't leave the room or look outside. We're charging home full throttle, understood?
What? Right, got it.
Hey.
Gran, how's Del doing? You could help him, right? It was a good thing you came back immediately. One night more of this and he'd be lost. But rest easy, boy. I've treated him with both magic and material cures. A good hardy Parapet's constitution should be all he needs to fight the fever. Okay, that's good. However, he'll have to stay on bed rest even once the fever's down. If he pushes himself too far too fast, he'll never walk on that leg again. I'd listen to her if I were you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. And actually, there's one more thing we could use your wisdom on.
I see.
A giant tree in the temple. I didn't see it when I was in the area. If it's grown that much in such a short time, it might be magla exposure. The temple's positively leaking stuff. I believe I understand. If your aim is to destroy this tree, a concoction known to the ancients as the potion of blight might be the wisest choice. Truth be told, there's no record of the ingredients needed to make it. All I know is that they're not found on this island. I've heard that something that induces thirst is needed. You could bring me that. I'll try my hand at concocting a potion. Understood. We'll track them down. If we want to get into the temple, we have to do something about the tree.
Let's give it a shot.
Golden Deer Hearst. Alright.
Hey.
Sorry, Lady Juna. Way I see it, someone's gonna stay and look after Del. Don't be silly, Bass. Of course you should stay with him. You know he'd chase right after us otherwise. Hate to say it, but we're short on time as it is. Think you lot might have to handle all this temple shite alone. Seems our debts are piling up, eh? Don't worry about it. This is about what Del would say, something like, hey, they're gonna run off with the lands, waste them all. But me, I don't think you lot are so bad. I trust you. So we'll hang about here. And you sort out the lands, and well, the priestess girl and all, if you like. Can't exactly turn me back on your sister after all you've done for my own brother now, can I? Fidelio, you could stand to learn a lot from you if you ask me. Don't worry, you can leave it to us.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Nonetheless,
the giant tree is blocking our way to the Dragon Temple. I'm very much looking forward to covering it in the Potion of Blight. Don't get ahead of yourself, love. We still don't know have all the ingredients. Seems there's something about it that makes it tough to gather them all up here on the island. Indeed. It would seem we have no choice but to track those down first. A maddening delay. Both the priestess and the lance are inside the temple beyond our reach.
True.
We have no idea how big that temple is on the inside, nor what manner of enemies wait within. It will likely be more difficult than any of our previous endeavors.
Let's focus.
I need to head to the Dragon Temple and acquire the Divine Relic Dracodios for Lewis. At the same time, I must fulfill my promise to Denny to save the island's princess.
Really?
But...
Leave it out, mate.
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
Cheers.
You there. You're the one who saved the priestess, are you not? Nice to know there are good people outside the island. Afraid I have nothing material to give you in return, but I can share my knowledge with you. I will tell you all that I knew. You see, I once lived outside the island and worked as an informant. I am now but a humble fisherman, but my knowledge of surrounding areas is still unmatched. So what do you say? Is there anything you would like to learn more of? Hey, do you happen to know where we might get ingredients for a potion of blight? Ah, yes, that predicament. I've already looked into it myself, but I apologize, but I was unable to find any useful information here on the island. I have heard that you may have better luck finding what you need in the royal capital. There should be an informant there. I'm sure they'll be glad to do business with you.
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
Leave it out, mate. All right then.
Let's go.
looks like everyone's here.
Now then.
Let's see. It's your call. Let's move.
Is there any shelter from this?
What is it?
Oh, the sweltering heat. You're not serious.
Even my tail's too damn hot.
You little bastard, you.
I want to ride in a gauntlet runner and go far away.
What is it now? That you, Elder? Are the rumors about you true? People were watching at the exhibition, didn't realize I met someone famous. Not that I care about the tournament, if I'm honest. As long as things stay so the same, anyone's fine with me.
Oh, this blooming heat. Oh, this blooming heat.
Mister.
Oh, Mister, you're here. Give it to Maria.
Wow.
Wow, you really walked on the bottom of the sea? the walls of waves. How did you know that they weren't going to fall on you? So there's really a place like that outside of Grand Crad. If I look at the picture, I'll stop feeling lonely because I think of you on your journey. You can come back and look at them too, right? I'm strong now, so I won't cry anymore. I'll always be here to welcome you back with a smile.
Lovely.
Hey, so you've been to Brawlhaven, right? Huh. Keep my ears open from time to time. I wanted to ask, if you happen to meet a man by the name of Hedera, Rotund loved his drinks, specifically at the Honeybee. Heard he set off to Brawlhaven and was worried about what he's up to now.
Oh, this blooming heat.
I want to ride
You
in a
little
gauntlet.
grand, innit?
Oh no, my laundry.
I'm out of ideas.
Well, stranger things have happened.
I've seen stranger things.
Oh no, my laundry.
Grand, innit?
I want to ride in a gauntlet.
Oh, this blooming heat.
Lovely.
Hey! Fancy a bit of info?
What is it that you want to know?
What?
I heard of this potion of blight, some secret concoction. Parch water. Visit the general store in Sunshade Row. Comfort concoctions.
Lovely.
Oh, this blooming heat.
Hey, mister. I want to ride
You
in a
little
gauntlet. Wonder what the...
Even me tail's too
An
hot.
elder?
Proper races.
Hey, listen.
What in tarnation's going on? Oh, this sweltering heat.
An elder?
Even me tail's too damp.
Grand,
You
innit?
little bastard.
Beg pardon?
I'm out of ideas.
Well, stranger things have happened. Hey! And what is it you want?
Welcome, I'm really stocked with some parch water. Take a look.
What's this?
Be the main ingredient for the potion of blight. Let's get it back to the island.
Well, stranger things have happened.
I've seen stranger things.
Isn't that...
What now?
What's next?
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Right! Time for the old girl to shine! Now then.
But wait, Let's see. You're... Which It's your call. Let's move.
Such a sky surely shows us the gods are wrathful. Really now? I won't be forgiving that anytime soon. Leave me alone, will ya? It was all in vain.
Huh?
Hello there.
We returned and with the zeal renewed, it seems. I'd say so. We brought the ingredient you asked for. Now we can get to working on the blight potion.
I see.
Thus, this is what brings about the thirst I'd read about. I'm surprised you were able to procure treasure such as this off the island in such a short time. Quite fleet of foot, these Gauntlet Runner contraptions. I see I've yet much to learn about them. Now, I'll get to brewing. You won't be waiting long. Take a moment to rest yourselves. Thank you for your patience. The potion is complete. This is the Potion of Blight our village has passed down through generations. May it serve you well.
Mission accomplished. Thank you.
Big help, thank you. With this potion, I think we can get there past the huge tree. Now we should be able to get inside the temple. Let us hurry and rescue the princess. Or the priestess. The altar where Dracodios is dedicated should be at the far end of the temple. Considering the situation, I doubt even she made it that far. You all must ensure that you're ready to face the trials. Perhaps the bounty requests from the main lines could be just a thing. I've also looked in at the recruitment center before I left and recall noting that available requests had multiplied.
I'm counting
See yourself. Although it grieves me to ask so much of you, I must beg, nevertheless, please save my sister.
That reminds me.
Hey, I noticed Juna helping out the villagers with something. Maybe you should check with her when you get the chance.
What now? All right then. Let's go.
Runner.
Okay, what's the plan?
Now then.
Now, how far do I run it then?
Let. It's your call.
So we bring the fight to them.
Alright, we're off. Let's keep our wits about us.
What to pick?
There's much I wish to discuss. Yes, let's do it! Yippee! Hooray, hurrah! Let the sun run down on me!
All right then. Go.
Ah, it's you.
Why, hello there. For all the time we spend in battle, it's good to rest our wings.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sure my son would be happy too. I don't see his urn.
I wondered if you'd notice.
Where is it?
Wait a minute. Where's the urn?
I'd not say my last goodbyes without telling you. No, he's still with me. But the urn itself I disposed of. It's Ujif tradition, you see. Keeping the remains of the fallen in fine-wrought urns. But my boy, I had not much left of him. Only the smallest of bones. Now, however, those bones rest at my very heart. I've fashioned myself a necklace, made to keep them ever close and safe. Wherever I go, and whatever I do, I shall wear this always. He will never leave my side again. I mustn't turn my eyes from my son's passing. Nor will I surrender his memory to Earth, left to rest in some place far beyond my heart's reach. No. I have but one course. I will carry my son with me, and we will change this burden of oppression against our people. Until that day comes, when we change this world for the better, I will fight with my son at my side and in my heart.
That day's fast approaching.
That day is fast approaching.
True indeed. Soon the worst of this world will be behind us.
Also, my
Thanks
son's
to
bones,
you.
so that gets fused with mine,
You
where it
two have
rightfully
spoken
belongs.
of much, eh? Sometimes it's felt as though my son himself has been advising me.
Oh, let's see. Back, are we having a tea with the bat? There was a funeral. What did I miss? Oh, so his plot line is basically he was a knight that was discriminated against because he's a little Batman, and I don't mean the superhero. So he wasn't allowed to become an actual knight. They made him pretty much like a black, like, or how do I put this? A shadow guard, which is like he was a ninja pretty much. He did all the dirty jobs that the royalty didn't want to do themselves. One day when he was out doing his job, a large-scale riot went on, and his son, who was only a child, happened to get caught up in it, and they beat his son to death. He managed to get to him, but by the time he found him, he was barely clinging to life, and then he died in his arms. But for the past, I think decade or so, he's held on to his son's cremated bones because he didn't know where to put them, because in their culture they bury the urn that contains the bones of their cremated. But his storyline was him thinking about where to go, so you've been looking around where you want to place his bones, so to speak, where you want to bury his son. At one point, he tried to go to his home village, but they're also racist against others, and they were angry because he got disgraced as a knight by leaving. So they tried to hide his ashes, but then he gave them a talk, and he's just like, you guys are never going to grow as if you keep shutting yourselves off from the world. And then they're like, oh, okay, you're right. And they were like, all right, we'll let you bury your son here. And he's like, no, I don't want to bury my son here after all. And that was the last one. So now we see in his final link, he's not going to bury his son. He's going to keep his bones in a small necklace he made, so he'll always be right next to him. He'll be with him always. It is very sad, but it's very sweet. His son will always be with him because he'll keep him close to his heart. And now we're going to build a better world, one free of discrimination and racism. A better world where his son would have lived.
And I've been through no small pains on this endeavor. But it was that experience that brought me to my decision.
Thank you.
Thanks.
No, 'tis I who should be thanking you. You are the only one who can create a world fit for my son to rest. Lad, my hopes rest with you. And I will see them protected, even should it cost me my life.
I won't let anyone die.
No, I won't let anyone die. Never again.
Then let us all survive, that we might protect the new world together. Now, a new toast and a new vow. After all this, you are like a son to me yourself, you know. Your life, your ideals. I will protect them as my own.
Oh, fuck. Oh, man, that fucking line. Fuck. Ah, shit. Oh, man. Fuck. Ah, fuck. People say my stories are too much. This is a lot. Yeah, sad but sweet. Oh, man, that hurts. The fucking, you're like a son to me or son. Ah, man. The found family shit always gets me. Always. That's so sweet, though. Your life, your ideals, I'll protect them as my own.
Another toast, then. To us. To my son. And to the children. And their future.
I can feel Heismane's fatherly resolve and his unwavering trust as a friend and ally. Damn, fucking...
The aloof hermit, Heismay, keeper and heritor of the thief's virtues.
This is the second time I played through this game, but fuck, it still gets me. It's crazy that they're fucking making me tear up over a fucking little Batman being like, I view you as my son, and I'll do everything to protect your values and your dreams. That's fucking... fuck. It's a fucking little Batman. I shouldn't be fucking tearing up like this. It's the power story to... Yeah, indeed.
By the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
When you die, I'll wear your
I will
bones so
never
you'll be with
forget
me
how
always.
this drink tasted tonight.
Oh, I'll never forget how this drink tasted tonight. Ah, god damn. Heismay, what the fuck? When this is over, when we get the chance, I'll show you the full like social link so you can have a better view of it. I'll probably show you all of them to see like what you missed through the story. Because they get pretty fucking deep sometimes. Like, I don't know if... Were you there for the final one for Alonzo? I think you might have had to go by then. But Alonzo and this one really fucked me up. I know that much. You showed me the video, but I didn't stay for the end. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I showed you the video. Alright, I think I'm gonna put that on right now, actually. Because that's... It's crazy. Like I said, when I first saw it, me and Kersey both were like,
your stories
Jesus.
too, eh? Just every now and then. They need not be grand tales. Even passing thoughts are fine. These moments we have, however we spend them, to me, they are precious indeed.
Oh.
I can't remember the last time I felt this way. To think of my future and look forward to what awaits.
I thought it was over. Fuck. Rambled on whiling away gentle hours, talking of many things. Thanks to the strong trust between Heisman and me, the people of UG Trout now support me.
Navigating the archipelago's currents once more, the Dragon Temple again comes into view.
I feel a
It
sense
is
of real life
dedicated
stuff.
to the Dragon God.
Yeah.
Ket. The Gauntlet Runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island.
These Heisman
amidst
lighten up.
surges
God,
of
it's not
sinister
that deep, bro. This is dead son. You bastard.
All right.
What now?
It's crazy how this game that released like 2 years ago, and it's like, let's make a story about classism, inequality, and just racism for all other races and how they're different than us, so we want nothing to do with them. It's really starting to resonate thanks to a certain person taking the fucking the White House and becoming president. Oh man. That man could not make another. His ass is old as dirt. He ain't making shit new. If that little if fucking Heisman came, that shit would come out like dust. How old he is. Where is it? Yes, I'm fucking around. It should fuck me up too. Yeah, I know. It just makes me laugh. Alright, hold on. Let me show you the last ranks of fucking Alonzo. Because that shit was fucking crazy. What was the last thing you remember from the Alonzo thing before you had to go? I don't remember, too busy multitasking. Alright, so yeah, basically, for the refresher, Alonzo, he was pretty much a scammer. He was like a Robin Hood, essentially. He scams the rich and gives to, like, the poor and shit. And we found out that his mom was one of those, like, beast men people. She adopted him because she found him out on the road. And he decided to become a conman because he kept seeing people con his mom. Yeah. And then she died. She got killed. So this is him fucking... He did that. Where he kidnapped fucking... Or he pretended that he kidnapped the dude who did it's daughter, but he didn't actually. I think it's here. There we go. So this is the fucking asshole. Yeah, fuck the landowner. Bro really said, you tried to rob me, so I'm gonna burn down your whole village and kill your mom. But yeah, he's just like, he went up to him, he's like, I'll show you. To stop losing her kids. But yeah, so basically he was like, I kidnapped your daughter. You're gonna help me if you want to see her alive. And he's like, so what? So he's like, the reason you're a bad man, Mr. Landowner, is because your daughter. Yeah, he's just like, oh, you're bad because fucking. He's like, you're bad because you were taken advantage of too, and that's the reason you've done all the bad stuff. So I'll give you a redemption if you. He's like, you help me with something, and I'll help you redeem yourself, and that's where this one picks up.
You?
Something's changed about you. Something big. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. In your ideal world, do you think lies are necessary? I thought you'd say that. I've begun to think the same. The time has come for our production's final act, my once-in-a-lifetime performance. And you, my friend, are pivotal to its success. Are you ready for this?
Thank you.
Thank you. I knew you'd say that. Okay, let's go get this show on the road. Are you ready to go?
If that's the case.
Shall we head for the tavern then? This calls for a celebration, so let us feast. You could not have wandered into my life at a worst possible time, but I suppose that's precisely why you were my destiny all along. Take care. My head hurts. I was supposed to be eating with Alonzo at the tavern. I must have passed out, and I don't think it was by my choice. Isn't this Brylehaven? Who do you think was behind all this wickedness? Yes, it was the scoundrel here. He deceived good people, then sold them into slavery. He lined his pockets with dirty money and debauchery. Some of you may wonder if my words can be trusted, given my own intentions. After all, am I not a villain myself? You would not be wrong, for he held my family hostage and forced me to abuse my powers to defraud you. To those who have suffered under the burden of unfair taxes, you have my sincerest apologies. To refuse him would have put my family in jeopardy.
However...
But I was not his only victim. He raised his hometown, and worst of all, when his mom defied him, he killed his own mother. How could he? His own mother. He's a monster.
No.
That's all a lie, isn't it? You should die. He didn't react. He can't hear me over the crowd.
Now then.
There's no talking your way out of this. Tell us you repent. Repent? Huh. What is there to repent for? A swill of ale tastes like ambrosia when it's bought with the money pilfered from you fools.
Thanks, friend.
I've made fortunes from this man in particular. What good are soft hearts a position of power? My mother, my hometown? As if I ever gave a damn about them. Am I the one at fault here? No, you have only yourselves to blame.
Yeah.
He's horrid. Just kill him already. There you are. You finally arrived. Good people. The brave young man here is the one who saved my family. He pretended to work with him and saved the victims in his clutches. He then captured him. As you all know, he is a candidate to become the new king. He is a true hero. What? This kid? The boy will become king?
You're here.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Hero in the flesh. Look at this right mess you've gotten into. Just tell them the damn truth already. You want the truth? All that I've done has led to this moment. I will only be able to fulfill my whole purpose. Here.
Remember your vow.
Win, for the sake of this world. I don't understand what's going on, but looking into his eyes, I could sense his determination, his unquestionable faith in me.
You gave me a reason to live. I thank you, truly.
Now then.
Then let his life be forfeit. So ends the crimes. The landowner carried out the sentence. He is slain. Alone, I left the scene and returned to the inn. Thanks to his sacrifice, the entire village now supports me. The way me and Kerosine's fucking jaw dropped when we first played that shit. We were like, damn, no fucking way. But yeah, he kills himself to give you support. You're him, right? I've been looking all over for you. There was deeper meaning to his sacrifice, I would have you know. He said he was going all in on you, so I did too, on the new world you're going to create. You're familiar with the tavern he used to frequent, yes? The place I first talked to you? Let's talk there. He asked that be the venue, and I won't deny his request.
Allow me to introduce myself once again. My name is Dotteron. I'd like to thank you for your assistance.
What assistance?
Right then, where shall I begin? the execution was proposed by Alonso himself. He agreed to bear the weight of my crimes and die with them. That is, under one condition. He had me declare my support for your candidacy by naming you as the key figure who put an end to the people's suffering. And in doing so, Alonso would accomplish his goal, to bring you great renown.
Why would he go through with that?
Perhaps it was meant to be a form of atonement. By giving you recognition and building your reputation, he could pave you a path to the crown. He truly believed that you could change the world. Alonso entrusted me with this letter, or rather, with his last words.
I wager you must be furious with me. I'm sorry I didn't let you in on the plan. I knew you would be against it. Believe it or not, I considered myself a just person. My cons were always in the service of a greater good. I convinced myself that it was all for my hometown, for my mother. But that pretense crumbled away, along with her life. I realized everything I'd done was out of my own selfish desires. Such a man ought to die. So, I found a way to make a worthy end of it. Come to think of it, death, too, is perhaps its own selfish escape. When you stopped me, I could finally confront that about myself. The truth of the matter is, I like lying. I like tricking people. Perhaps I never needed to be a good person. On the day of my execution, you'll be lauded as a hero, and everyone in attendance will be none the wiser about my deception. Yes, before long, you'll ascend to the throne, and the world will become a slightly better place. All thanks to my lies. I've done far too much wrong in my life. But in my final moments, I will become the kind of person I've always aspired to be. I owe it all to you. Even though I know this wasn't the conclusion you wished for, you have my gratitude.
I can sense his genuine trust and affection in the unearned words of thanks.
The devious schemer, Alonso, keeper and heritor of the Faker's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism
his hair turns like
awakens
white
within thee.
near the end.
By the grace of his
You'll see.
newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Remember your promise. Become the king.
Are you all right?
I have to win. No matter what.
You mustn't be hasty. Alonso believed you could bring about a better future, didn't he? You there. Bring him what we've discussed. This is Alonso's fortune. Though half of it was pinched from my coffers. Still, the fact that he managed to steal all this is quite impressive.
That's I don't know why he picked that. Like I have to win. It's an okay dialogue. I love it when you say no, because he actually sounds like he's on the verge of tears. He's like, "No, I'm not all right. He didn't have to die for this." And it's like, fuck. 10 gazillion gold for you.
What are you planning to do with it?
Rest assured, I won't be taking it with me. Not after all that's happened. Alonso intended to give this money to his village, but he was terribly distraught when they wouldn't accept it. However, If you, the hero, were to give them the money, that'd be a different matter. Might you donate his fortune in your name?
All right. I'll do it.
Thank you. He'll rest easier, knowing it was you. I'll make arrangements for a coachman to transport this to the village. Until then, his property shall...
His eyes turn all blue, though? I couldn't see. He has to have the white, silver, and the gold blue. No, it's all blue. Yeah, he's not heterochromia anymore. This guy picks, like, the most boring dialogue choices, though. I've noticed. Like, that was so boring that he's just like, I'll do it. I like it way better when he's like, fucking... He's like, I'll do it because it's my friend's last way. Like, he picks all the dialogue choices where he's just like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. But, like, if you pick any of the other ones, he sounds so fucking hurt and broken about it. Like, with the friend one, he sounds like he's gonna cry. He's just like, I'll do it because my friend wanted me to.
Be in my care. Come speak with me once you've arrived. I ask this of you in his stead.
This one.
Hold on, where is it? Oh, wait, this ends the whole thing.
I wager.
I have to win.
Taking his money. However, if you, the hero, were to give them the money, that'd be a different matter. Might you donate his fortune in your name?
All right. I'll do it.
Wow, these guys
Thank
are
you.
so
Make
boring.
his
Everyone
property
picks the
shall
most
be in
boring
my
choices.
care.
Alright, where's the other part? Alright, there we go. We hurried to the village and gave the money over.
You will?
All of this money is for the village? This is more than enough to rebuild the village, but you're certain you want to give it away? Please take the money. The village should have it.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're grateful for your generous support. The village was in shambles after what Alonso did, but thanks to you, we'll manage to build from the ground up again. There are awful people in this world, but good people like you exist too. I think you ought to be king. Aye, everyone in this village supports you wholeheartedly. The road ahead of you may be tiring, but you will surely emerge victorious. Because of that, Alonso, we lost someone dear to us, but you brought him to justice. You are the village hope. We will make sure your money is put to good use.
Why?
Hey, Mr. Faz, why did Alonso do all those bad things? His mum was a very nice lady, though. I safely delivered Alonso's money to the people. Is this really for the best? I returned to the tavern in Browhaven where Alonso and I had spoken. I left the village without clearing his name, but was that really the right decision? Alonso's letter is gone.
Are you, perchance, looking for this? Did my last words have you in tears? What's with you? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Because I am seeing a ghost.
I didn't take you to be the superstitious sort. I didn't die. That's all there is to it.
Yeah,
Even if
me
the
too.
world would have
I was also
preferred
pissed.
otherwise, I plan to keep living. As long as you and my mother wish for it. Consider the letter a bit of a stage prop.
But everything you wrote was sincere.
Quite so. Alas, did my deceit diminish my sincerity? I'm sure you've told your fair share of lies as well. The same is true of all your future subjects. No man or woman is completely honest. fiction has its role to play in supporting people. Like with you in that book you hold so dear, yes? But there comes a time in all lives where reality starts to give chase. It closes in on us eventually. So when that time comes, well, if that time comes, we'll run from it for as long as we can. Is that so wrong? Of course not. It all comes back to weakness. But it's weakness that makes people interesting. I find it endearing. Should you ever have a need of deception, you can rely on me. I'll be at your service, no matter where or when.
Thank you, Alonso.
You're very welcome. Now go on and show me that new world of yours. Well, I do hope we can keep seeing each other like this. Come what may. So long, young majesty.
Alonso smiled and sauntered off contented. Thanks to his behind-the-scenes maneuvers, the people of the city now fully support me. So yeah, I was so pissed. But I guess I should have expected it. We should have expected it. He's literally called the Faker. His whole thing is conning people. I actually believed he was dead. And that's on me. He definitely... It thematically made so much sense that he sacrificed himself for us. I did not question it. I was just like, yeah, he gave himself for us. I was just like, damn. I was so fucking heartbroken. I was like, no fucking way. They actually just killed a fucking confidant. Just like that. I was like, I haven't seen this since like Persona 3 where the ill man dies. And then he's just like, nope, I'm alive. I got you though, didn't I? It's like, yeah, you fucking did, you asshole. Yeah, to deceive your enemies, you must deceive your allies. You fooled my ass. Oh wait, where's more? Is he up here? No, he's not. Let me go ahead and talk to more. You sure you want to wrap it up already? No. Fuck.
That's
All
right.
Alright, let's go inside, I guess.
What do you think?
So I suppose you just have to pour the potion on.
Can you take this one, please?
This buildup is killing me. Bottoms up.
Hey.
But wait, after all the trouble we went through to get here, are we sure it's going to work on a tree of this size? Juna is right. The only way to find out is to pour it.
Huh?
Why is it moving? What's going on here? So 'tis a monster in a tree's guise. The Blight Brew has stripped away the oaken mask to reveal the beast within.
Wait!
Whoa! It's none too happy about it. Honestly, couldn't the drought have stripped away the armor too? Ah, nothing for it. Let's chop this tree beast down.
Now accept your fate. Ha! Die!
Ice!
Oh, right! They've got a new weakness.
I shall fight. Are you prepared? The power of lightning!
Observe the enemy. Oh, power of heroes! Freeze!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Justice prevail!
Gain 2 turn icon. HP recovery now in effect. Attack rose dramatically.
On their flesh wound.
Stroll, your speed's
Assassin!
down.
There's a better.
It's a
Magic Seeker!
Is there another one?
Hulkenberg's
In the
moving
name
slower.
of just no holding back!
Not now.
Tougher than I thought.
I come! Burn!
Not bad. I feel stronger.
I shall strive to use.
Even I had more to learn.
Ugh, that scared me, but we managed somehow. Honestly, all the trouble over an angry shrubbery.
But
our way inside the temple is now clear. Let us push
You're
onward to
right.
find Yufa. Right, we've had a rough start. Time to get back on track.
Pushing forward.
Now,
Where was I?
let's go talk some more.
Would you look at this?
Seems you've another new ally, and this time quite the unexpected character at that. Your ally's awakening has revealed a new archetype called the Masked Dancer. It holds a power boost, unique and terrifying. I've prepared a new special experiment to enhance its potential. Should you desire to hear more, I have a lecture.
Oh.
While that's a new archetype, might ask for a demonstration.
I've been waiting. That is...
Why have I not? Hold on, do I not have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23. Actually, hold on. Fuck. Let's get out of here.
Oh. You're coming.
I thought I could get my next form, but I have to talk to people a little bit. Fine, let's see.
What now?
Get out of here. Yeah, let's return
Okay
to town.
then.
Yeah,
Right?
let's leave.
What now?
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
What do you want to do?
Right. All right then. Let's go.
Maybe not now. Why not now? Oh, that makes me angry.
All right then.
Let's go.
Fine, fine.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Here you are.
Now then.
Luis ordered us to find Dracodeo, so we need to deliver it to him before Saints Day. If he doesn't get in time, Luis will see you all as traitors. You certainly won't be able to get close to him then if he doesn't try to kill you outright. We've only got 16 days to get this done. I'm worried about Edeni's sister too.
Yes.
Indeed. And even if we knew where it is, can we assume that actually acquiring the relic will be no simple task?
We ought to proceed with caution.
What now?
Let's get Bassett the runner.
All right, then.
Okay.
Let's head there right away.
What now? What now?
Why won't they talk to me? I really want pancakes, but I'm already making dinner.
Can't believe it. Think I'll forget this, do ya?
Dude, I used to not give a shit about pancakes.
For that?
But like a month ago, I fucking tried an internet thing where like, oh, put an egg in the pancake, and that absolutely changed the game for pancakes for me.
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
They're so fucking tasty when they have an egg in there. It's like French toast light.
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
Oh?
You're looking a bit pensive, love. Make sure you take a break when you need to.
Thanks.
We take the runner there, okay. French toast is my favorite of the three.
You know, some of the islanders were so enamored by my songs, they opened up to me a bit. They were still rather sheepish.
I'd say
but I
Waffle
simply can't
are
leave
in
them
third
hanging,
place for
can
me
I
now.
Apparently, they've been plagued by monsters raiding the tombs just off the coast. I dare say that sounds right up our alley, doesn't it? If you'll help, I'll even make it interesting. I'll let you in on the secrets of a songstress.
I'll be your understudy?
I'd be happy to be your understudy.
Right? Every heart and mind has a key, and unlocking them is a skill any kingly candidate should know. Well then, our monsters are to be found on an island the locals call the Orbwise Path. Their legends say that if you offer your dead to the snakes there, their souls ascend to become guardian deities. Problem being, the monsters are eating the snakes, which has left the bereaved unable to complete the ritual. The sadness in their eyes was just too much to bear. You know? I couldn't help but come to you about it. Oh, and evidently, there's some sort, well, of IP.
Yeah, let's do it.
So,
I'm sure we'll be able to.
music to my ears. I'll tell you what. I'll throw in a little something extra for you. On top of my secrets, of course.
This one's important.
For me, I think it's like French toast, pancakes, waffles now. It used to be French toast, waffles, pancakes, but now that I know the egg secret, it bumped it up over it.
Here's the place, if you're in. And right left.
Oh, and do bring me along when you go.
Think I'll forget this, do
All right
ya?
then. Let's go.
Everyone's here.
Now then.
Just we could fulfill a request there.
Let's go then. It's your call.
Great. Let's move out.
What to pick?
I must allow things to remain as they are. I'm gonna say this right now. As much as I like Hulkenberg, I think her social link is like the worst one in the game. It's out of all of them, I think hers is just the most boring.
Ah, 'tis you.
Have we not decided our plans for the day? Even knowing we mustn't let our guard down, a breather might do us some good.
Sorry.
I apologize, but now I have some training in for another time. There's some things I'd like to ponder alone. If you need advice, I'm here.
If so...
Would you spare a moment for me, then? 'Tis about Rotund, the Knight Commander. My family found prominence through means beyond the wealth we lack. Scholarship, mostly. With some having developed a taste for politics. I was the outlier. My single-minded pursuit of martial arts put me quite outside their sphere. And considering my temperament, they had no idea what to do with me.
Yes.
My family offered me no meaning worth pursuing, so I volunteered for the Guard when I was still quite young. I thought that in the military, I could blaze my own trail on strength alone, but well, such ideals were meaningless to House Hulkenberg. Before I had the chance to prove my abilities, they had already made arrangements to assist me to the Knights. Or assign me to the Knights, ensuring I would not disgrace the family name.
But
I was fortunate enough to meet Rotund in the course of my training as a new recruit. He was born into a storied rogue household, but his house dissolved and he joined the military after its decline. We were alike in that way, seeking to rise by our own individual efforts regardless of familial background. What changed him?
the truth is...
After our training concluded, Rotund was openly being considered for an appointment to the Prince's Royal Guard. However, instead it was I, still tender in years, who ultimately was selected. Rotund lacked for nothing as a knight. He and I were equals in all things, save that my family had put the right words in to the right years. He was denied appointment to the Royal Guard. Instead, he was sent to the front lines, alongside the common footmen of the state army. I'm sure he was frustrated. He'd made a name for himself and returned to the Order, but to see him rise to the rank of commander in such a short period of time... Are you trying to say you respect him?
No.
No. Rotund's current behavior does not befit a knight commander, and it hardly bears saying that we cannot allow such abuse of power. Even if I am partly responsible for his attachment to power, nay, indeed, 'twould all the more be reason to intervene. But I cannot help but wonder whether or not it's even my place to judge him. Even as I sought to carve my own path and my knighthood only came at my family's behest. And after failing to protect my charge, I left the capital a wanderer. All these lofty words, what weight do they bear for one such as I? A knight errant and errand failed in her solemn duty.
Listen.
A knight errant is still a knight. You can speak as you please.
That's wrong.
I am no knight worth the pride of the Order. Once upon a time, I thought myself righteous. I respected order, brought many a criminal to justice, and saw many a punishment meted out.
Alas.
Yet looking back, I know it was a matter of convenience, a way to disguise the weakling I was, my knightly standing a replacement for the family I had forsaken. Of course, in my time as a knight, I failed to protect the prince, and abandoned my post to seek him out with no more honor than a thief in the night. I fled my family, and I fled knighthood. Rotund sees this in me. Who am I to claim any chivalry over him?
So then...
So you repeat the past and run from Rotund? No, I was simply afraid. Afraid to face him. Afraid of facing who I once was.
It'll be fine.
Well, I'll help you through this, no matter what.
You know...
'Tis the way of a broken sword, I suppose. Brute force will avail to nothing, eh? But still.
I see.
Why, yes, that sword. Perhaps I'd lost sight of something very important indeed. But you've always been there to remind me. I am truly indebted to you, Rit. Know that you have my sincerest thanks. Hulkenberg seems like she realized something. I sense a further deepening of our bond.
'Tis finally time I settled this. Sorry.
If I may, I'd like some time alone with my thoughts. When I found my answers, let us speak again here.
The Orb-Wise Path, a cave on an uninhabited island east of Virga Island, comes into view. An old Mustari custom says the deceased can ascend as guardian deities if their remains are fed to the snakes here. Time passes, lands and peoples change, and the unthinkable becomes sacred tradition. The party arrives with complicated feelings.
Ah, I see.
So this is it, the cave that Vigra Island's inhabitants use for their
Right.
funeral rites. Indeed it is. It's a lot to ask, but will you all help clear this monster out? I really do want to help the Masari. As I understand, it is a monstrous bird is preventing the ceremonies. Indeed.
Be that as it may.
Still, offering your dead to snakes, I try to keep an open mind, but the Mastari stand alone on this one. UG funerals differ from Sanctus ones as well, and from what I hear, so do Parapus rites.
I'm
No
going.
two cultures are alike. Yes, well, right now there's some stupid bird threatening theirs, and I say we send it flying.
What now?
Okay then. Let's go. This place. Yes.
Let's give him a fight.
We strike first. Stay calm, everyone.
Still up?
Don't underrate.
This is just what I need! Burn!
Let's see the
finale! I knew you could do it!
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Not bad, if I say so myself. Nice. I feel stronger already.
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
We found some find.
Whoa. Well, well.
Those are pretty shit.
We found some.
Well done!
This won't stop us.
Straight back for a little bit. Few mins. Okay.
Hulkenberg's guard is down! Watch me! Raging fire! Stubborn, hey? Got one! Great job!
Blade in hand! Oh, bolts of lightning!
Smooth finish! Great work, everyone!
I think we're in the clear.
All right.
Amazing!
I think there's treasure nearby.
We found something.
Well, well.
Keep it up!
Pardon?
Oh, mainlanders. As you can see, our burial grounds are but a den of monsters now. The guardian snakes you islanders offered your dead to, they were eaten, weren't they? Yes, the snake-eating bird was alone at first, but we're now seeing a creature immune to weapon attacks, as well as a water worm that breathes frost. Getting frostbite can suck the life out of you. The only way to avoid it is for someone to act as a decoy. It's not much, but there's something for healing frostbite. Alright.
We got this. Come on! You hit him right off his butt. Good job. Shouldn't be anything we can't handle. We'll be okay.
All right. How's that?
Worked out. Keep it up.
Cat. We'll hold our ground. Hold on.
Nice
doing
going,
great,
Captain. Good. Nice. You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold back.
Taste steel!
Last one!
Observe the enemy. Always comes through.
Wizard! Burst forth!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
That'll do it.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that. Gotta be something we can do here.
Good. I think we lost them.
Yep, we're safe here.
Let's push through!
That worked like a charm! Keep the pressure on!
There we go.
Damn! They're onto us! They falter! Let us finish this here and now!
Good one! Let's take them all out!
Take them all down in one fell swoop! Come forth, Royals!
Nice hit! That was perfect!
This'll be over soon. Sorry, my mistake.
The power of lightning!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Like we avoided the fight.
All right, how's that?
Good job,
Cat!
Now let's show them how it's done!
Now let's show them how it's done!
Let's push through!
Weak against this! Do it again!
Hello.
You'd best exercise caution if you plan to go further. Felt the presence of monsters all around me, but I also sensed some strong murders to send through. Though, I do not know where from. Take heed, monsters may suddenly attack you. Don't get yourself killed.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
How's that?
Quick! Nice!
Let's
do
this.
Great, Judah.
Only one left! Finish them off and we're clear!
Masked dancer! Masked dancer!
Gale! And that's that! Victory's ours!
They saw us! Stay on your toes!
Go home, you damn outsiders. Island problems for islanders to solve. We don't need your help. You can't mean you're going to try the monster yourself, do you? And with equipment like that? Shut up, that doesn't matter. I'll slay him anyway, okay? Nobody on this island will doubt what a man I am. Are you looking for recognition? Oh, how self-righteous of you. You're just here to kill a monster for fame and money. Even if we weren't, you wouldn't believe us, would you? But no matter if you say, we'll do what we came here to do. All you're going to do is run away with your tail between your legs. No outsider will risk their lives for us. Okay, here.
They found us! Look alive!
This place.
So...
It must be the monster we're looking for. What chance did the snakes have? This foul beast is destroying the natural order. What we do so that the dead may rest peacefully. Cannot be permitted to remain. That's right. Here we go, everyone.
You think you own this place, huh? You're not raiding this
I
too
won't hold
hard.
back! Freeze! I'm sorry.
Get down! Someone, help him back up!
Oh, please!
Only a flesh wound.
Hey!
Masked dancer!
Wake up! We're still in a fight here!
Raging fire!
You hit their weakness! Don't let up
I shall
now,
fight
Juna.
as the noble I am. Here!
I can
Observe the enemy. Let justice prevail. Oh, mystic fire!
Hulkenberg got them right
I
in their weak
stand
spot.
ready. Wizard! Burn!
Burn!
The freedom of
Magic Seeker!
You better be sure. Let's try this.
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
Dancer!
Burn!
Still
Badly
stands.
wounded. Someone heal her!
I shall vanquish evil. Perhaps not. Withdrawing!
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
This should work.
That helped.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is everyone all right? To the rear guard! Wizard! Oh, Mystic Fire!
Hulkenberg got them right
Observe
in
the
their
enemy.
weak spot.
For all that we strive for!
Let's take. I'll get some distance. Take it.
You hit their weakness! That's your
I'll
opening,
show
Captain!
you. Maybe not.
This is just what I need! You hit their weakness!
I
Don't let
can't.
them
No
down,
holding back! The power of lightning!
Satisfactory.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I continue to grow.
Excellent! I've grown more powerful.
Tremble before me!
Great work, Captain. The Islanders will be happy to hear the news. Let's hurry and let them know.
Thank you.
All right.
The imagination of home will become my strength.
But first, might I ask you a random question? What does strength truly mean to you?
To show compassion for others.
Strength is to show compassion to others, I suppose.
Well, aren't you considerate? I wouldn't have thought. Well, then you pass. I hereby appoint you to the position of my personal escort. You do know that I have an adoring public all over the continent, yes? I get absolutely swarmed when I go out alone. How honored you must feel. Oh, but I kid. I'm just glad to have you aboard. After all, we're both putting our lives on the line to achieve the same goal, are we not? So let me put it to you again. If there's something I want to save, are you still willing to risk your life for it? I do appreciate you fighting alongside me, and I was deadly serious about the escort thing. So, let's give it our best.
I can sense that she's starting to trust me.
The ephemeral songstress, nurture thy bond with her.
I feel like I can rely on you.
Oh, that reminds me. I did promise to teach you a songstress's secrets. Though I hardly think they're all that impressive. All I do is show everyone the me I want to be. It's the audience who sees that and feels what they do about it. That it sounds cryptic, I know. But watch close, and you'll see what I mean. Right, my good man? So, for your first duty as my new escort, shall we head back?
Let's return to the entrance.
Let's go back to the entrance.
I don't want to be here any longer. This place sucks. It smells like dookie.
Hey!
Yeah, let's
Okay,
get out of
then.
here.
Right?
Let's think about what to eat. How about you eat shit, Gallica? Back to the Verga Island. Thank you all for giving me a hand at the old boy's path. The people of the island were ecstatic to learn that their snakes could return to the rightful place. If that bird feast found them so palatable, perhaps these snakes possess a flavor that is worth seeking out. They're funeral snakes, remember? You can't go around imagining how you deplete every living thing.
Damn.
Got to say, the temple looks massive. I can't imagine how much of it stands between us and the lands. I know we've got days left to find out, but still. Do you really think there's a dragon waiting for us in there? If so, we better damn sure be sure we're strong enough to take it on. Our lives depend on it. I thought myself utterly exhausted, but this meal is delectable. I shall sleep well after such a feast. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
This here.
Your exploits have reached my ears, and it sounds like you used some support. Tread carefully now.
Let's head there.
But
What now?
But me?
I can't believe
Thank you, truly.
Did you come in a word for me? My wounds are slowly but surely improving. I can even make rounds again. In a little while, I'd like to have a long talk with you before I leave town, that is.
I can't believe it.
hey, mister.
All right then.
Let's go.
Really?
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Hey, my.
Now.
Can't rest right now. Why not?
Hey, my.
Think now.
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
All right then. Where to?
Let's go. Good night.
Rest well. No.
What should I...
I'm gonna rest
What now?
horribly. I'll be
now?
right back.
What now?
I just realized what time it is. We are about to do something in a little bit, so I have to go. I will continue streaming maybe later, depending on how long it goes.